How is he?
Hell, you know. Same old Ethan.
What the hell is he doing?
I find it best not to look.
I've been doing this 4 decades now, and I've really spent my life dedicated to studying film. I'm an audience, making movies, testing myself in every possible way as a storyteller, as an artist. And there's moments you think you know what you're doing, and, you know, some days we're just sitting there and saying, like, I don't know the answer. I don't know. How do you do it? How do you invest an audience into a story? How, in the way that I want to be invested as an audience member? Because I'm always thinking of them first and foremost. So those kinds of things that we have to remind ourselves also when you're in the middle of making a big film like this. And there's a tremendous amount of pressure down with time, and, you know, there's still, you know, we make things very tight budget, you know, for its size. And how do you do it? You know, how do we do it?
This is a bad idea.
Is it ever a good one? Honestly.
It's a very unique process. You're looking for geography, culture, you know, structure in terms of the set pieces. We're looking at buildings, cities, and then also going back and forth with the story and kind of what we want to explore with the characters. And that's how it goes. It goes back and forth. And I am always looking for a balanced movie, a structure that is looking for a dynamic structure and one that services character and plot, and yet something that is visually, you know, appropriate for that film. And it does go back and forth like that.
Go, 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 go! What are you waiting for? I'm jumping out a window! Oh, sorry. Good luck.
Well, I have to say, the cast that I work with, I feel very excited about. I really look forward to working with them every day. I mean, you have Ving Rhames, who's been in every single one, and Simon Pegg, and, you know, we have Alec. Henry Cavill's guy's a movie star, you know, incredibly charismatic, great actor. There's Rebecca. I, you know, bring these guys on and hire them because I respect their work, and I want to work with them, and I'm interested in seeing what are they going to create here, and I have great affinity for them. But definitely, so having the opportunity to bring in Vanessa and Angela.
It may be your mission, but this is the CIA's plane. It doesn't take off without my say-so.
We need reliable intelligence, and we need it now.
If he had held on to the plutonium in Berlin, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
And his team would be dead.
Yes, that's the job.
We're really kind of using every chip that we've gotten from the last movie in terms of goodwill, and we're saying, okay, now let's, you know, we go and let's see if we can push it to this level. And, you know, with McQuarrie that came in, and, you know, he said, I'm going to change it. I'm going to act like I'm not, you know, the director from Rogue. I want to change the composition. I'm looking at, you know, and we really took all that and said, and we pushed it as hard as we could to get that kind of depth.
How many times has Hunt's government betrayed him, disavowed him, cast him aside? How long before a man like that has had enough?
Chris and I, from the moment we got together, we love movies, and we both equally want to, you know, entertain an audience, and that's, you know, we're both audience members. You know, we just have those experiences as, you know, even today where we see a movie, just love a movie, we talk about a movie, and the artists involved. He came in on Ghost Protocol, and he's not credited, but he's the guy that broke the structure of Ghost Protocol. He's, you know, he and I have made 9 films together. I just think he's brilliant. We share the same taste, and he's not someone who is satisfied with what was done before. And if I could get him to direct the next one, the next one, the next one, whatever he wants to do, I love working with him. We have a wonderful creative process, and, you know, it's just, we're a great team. And I think that these movies are, you try to tell someone about what it's like to make these films. You don't know until you start, you have to live it. You know, experience is about living through it. And I want them to be as great as possible. What's done is done when we say it's done.
Showtime.
I'm not ever someone who sat on any kind of laurels, or we just want to go hard and make the best damn movie we can for that audience.